More than 40 years ago, Police Academy made the whole world laugh. It was not just a comedy movie. It was a feeling. We laughed at the crazy characters. We memorized their jokes. We watched it again and again with family and friends. But time never stops. Behind those smiling faces were real people, real lives, real pain, and real victories. Some actors found peace. Some faced tragedy. And some left us far too soon. So today, let's travel back in time and discover what really happened to the Police Academy cast then and now in 2026. Steve Guttenberg, the rebel who led the fun. Steve Guttenberg was only 25 years old when he played Carey Mahoney. His smart smile and fearless attitude made him the heart of the movie. After Police Academy, Steve became a big star in the 1980 ES. Fame came fast, but personal life was not always easy. He married model Denise Bixler in the late 1980s, but the marriage ended after a few years. In 2019, he married journalist Emily Smith. Sadly, in 2025, they filed for divorce. Despite personal struggles, Steve showed real courage during the Los Angeles wildfires in 2025. Instead of leaving, he stayed behind to help neighbors escape danger. By 2026, Steve Guttenberg is 67 years old. He may not be on screen every day, but his heart and bravery still inspire fans. Leslie Easterbrook, confidence without scandal. Leslie Easterbrook played Sergeant Debbie Callahan. She was bold, confident, and unforgettable. Born in 1948, Leslie was already in her 30s when the movie was filmed. Unlike many stars, her life stayed calm and balanced. She married actor Victor Holchak earlier in life, and later married writer Dan Wilcox. During filming of one sequel, she missed work because she was pregnant life before fame. Leslie never faced scandals. She stayed respected and loved by fans and cast members alike. In 2026, Leslie Easterbrook is 76 years old and still attends fan events, smiling proudly at her legacy. Bubba Smith, the gentle giant. Bubba Smith played Moses Hightower, the giant with a soft heart. Before acting, he was a famous football player. Bubba was 38 during filming. On screen, he was calm and kind. Off screen, his life was private. He never married and rarely spoke about relationships. In 2011, Bubba passed away at just 66 years old. After his death, doctors revealed he suffered from severe brain damage caused by football injuries. His passing reminded the world of the hidden dangers athletes face. Bubba Smith is remembered not just for laughs, but for quiet strength. Marion Ramsey, the small voice with big power. Marion Ramsey played Officer Hooks. Her tiny voice turning into loud commands became legendary. She was 36 when the movie released and had already worked on Broadway before films. Marion never married and had no children, but she had strong family bonds. She lived a quiet, respectful life with no controversies. In 2021, she passed away at 73 after a short illness. Fans and cast members described her as kind, warm, and deeply loved. Michael Winslow, the man of 1,000 sounds. Michael Winslow was only 25 when he played Larval Jones. His sound effects made the movie unforgettable. Life gave him success and pain. His first wife passed away due to overdose in the early 1990s. Michael married again and later found stability. In 2021, he amazed a new generation by appearing on America's Got Talent. By 2026, Michael Winslow is 67 years old and still creating magic with his voice. Deborah Lee Scott laughter mixed with pain. Deborah Lee Scott played Violet Fackler, bringing sweet comedy to the film. Her life changed forever after her fiancé died in the September 11 attacks. The loss broke her emotionally. She struggled with depression and alcohol addiction. Sadly, She passed away in 2005 at just 52 years old due to liver disease. Her story reminds us that smiling on screen does not mean life is easy. David Graff, the gun-loving cop. David Graff played Eugene Tackleberry, the gun-obsessed officer everyone loved. He was 33 during filming and married with 2 sons. David was also active behind the scenes helping fellow actors through unions. In 2001, David suddenly died from a heart attack at age 50 while attending a wedding. Tragically, his father and grandfather died the same way, at the same age. His death shocked fans around the world. G.W. Bailey, the villain with a golden heart. G.W. Bailey played Lieutenant Harris, the angry boss everyone hated. In real life, he is the opposite. He dedicated over 30 years helping children with cancer through charity work. Now 81 years old in 2026, G.W. Bailey is respected not for acting alone, but for kindness. George Gaines, the confused commander. George Gaines played Commandant Lassard. His confusion made every scene funnier. He lived a long and full life, passing away at 98 in 2016. George had one of the longest marriages in Hollywood, lasting over 60 years. He also survived personal tragedy when his son died in an accident. Despite pain, George remained graceful and loved. Kim Cattrall, from cadet to global icon. Kim Cattrall played Karen Thompson. She was young and fresh during filming. Years later, she became world famous as Samantha Jones in Sex and the City. Her life included multiple marriages and public conflicts with co-stars. Despite drama, Kim built her own identity and career. By 2026, at 69 years old, she remains a powerful and independent figure. Police Academy gave us laughter, but life gave the cast very different journeys. Some found happiness. Some faced heartbreak. Some left us too soon. That's the truth behind the comedy. Which Police Academy actor's stories surprised you the most? Whose journey touched your heart? Tell us in the comments. Like the video if it brought back memories. Subscribe for more then and now stories. Because behind every laugh, there is a real human story.